All right, so the first thing you want to do is trace a circle on your paper. Find the center of your circle and make a mark. Divide your circle in half. And now you need to divide one of those halves into 3 equal sections. So I made 2 dots. Line up your dots with the center. And then that's how you're dividing your color wheel, or think of it like a pizza pie, into 6 even spaces. Label your 3 primary colors. So we've got red, blue, and yellow. And make sure you leave triangles in between those for your secondary colors. Now I'm going to color super fast, like Superman speed, and you're just coloring in those primary colors. Make sure you're being pretty firm with the oil pastel to not let the white paper show through. So I am pushing really hard as I color this in. Really fast. Oh, that broke. So again, as I'm coloring this, I'm making this really solid so you're not seeing the white paper. Some students have been using their fingers and kind of smudging or blending the oil pastel. So once you finish your 3 primaries, next are going to be your 3 secondaries. So think about what your secondaries are. If you mix your blue and your yellow together, what's going to go in between those? So in between red and blue is going to be your purple. In between yellow and blue is going to be your green. In between yellow and red is your orange. All right, so next I'm trying to make concentric circles like a target. So a small circle in the center and then a larger circle around. So I used a clear cup as a stencil for the center. And now what I'm doing is I'm using that circle I made and that outside circle to create a circle that goes in between. So keep your curved line parallel. Trying to wipe off all the little oil pastel boogers. All right, next step is now inside each triangle, each color, and each ring that I made, I'm making a shape. And the way we create the radial design is that that same shape has to repeat all the way around. So again, you can see it on the yellow, that shape that I just made. Now I'm gonna turn it and do the same thing in the orange. And it's gonna be kind of harder to see on the darker colors. But you can also use a mechanical pencil with no lead and you can scratch into the oil pastel. That's called sgraffito, where you scratch into it. You can do it, you can draw that way as well. So again, whatever shape you make, you need to repeat it. Think about working in each ring and in each triangle. All right, next on that inner circle, now you want to add your intermediate colors. So on top of the yellow, I'm trying to add yellow-orange. So you can do that by just adding orange on top of your yellow and then putting yellow back on top. You can layer them. You can try to use your yellow-orange oil pastel. But the problem that you're solving is now in each triangle, you have to include the intermediate color. So on yellow, I'm including yellow-orange. Where am I going to put yellow-green? Where am I going to put blue-green? Where are you going to put blue-violet? Where are you going to put red-orange? So you're trying to incorporate the intermediate colors. And you also have to show your understanding of tinting a color. So to tint a color, you're adding white right on top of that color. It just means lighting the color, lightening, even though when you tint your car, you are darkening the windows. In art, when you tint, you are making it lighter. So you're showing your understanding of color theory by tinting a color and by including the intermediate colors. It's kind of your decision. Where are you going to do this? So I'm trying to put yellow-green on top of my green. It didn't really work. So when I put yellow on top of the green, then it showed up a little better. Again, you got to be kind of firm and push and be hard with those oil pastels. So I think I'm adding green, oh, purple, blue-violet.